Hey everybody, this video is about domain and acceptable values. Believe it or not, there are some values that you are not allowed to plug in. It's forbidden. You are not allowed to plug them in. What do you mean I'm not allowed to plug them in? I'll plug in whatever I want. Well, actually, there are some things that you can't plug in. For example, what if you had a function that said f of x equals 8 over x? Huh? What about that? What can you not plug in here? Well, what if you plug in a 0? What happens? What happens if you plug in a 0? You'd have f of 0 equals 8 over 0. That's a horrible 0, but it'll work. It won't. 8 over 0. That's not okay. You just divided by 0, and that's illegal. You cannot do that. So there's some values that you can't plug in. So 0 is the number I can't plug in, right? No. Not so fast. It depends on the function that you're working with. So for example, if you have a function like f of x equals, 6 over, let's do x minus 3, x minus 3. What number could x not be on this one? What makes that bottom 0? In this case, it would be 3. If you plugged in 3 into this equation, no, you would get 6 over 3 minus 3, which is 6 over 0, which is not okay. So you cannot do that one. You can't plug in 3. So here the domain would be all real numbers except all real except for that little 3. On this one, it would be all real except 0. And we're not going to talk about the notation for that. There is a more formal notation for that, but we are not going to cover that. Just like we don't have time to cover things like, you can't have negative square roots, and there's other things too. But you'll handle that in later math. But for now, I just want you to know that there's some things that are not in the domain, some things that you're not allowed to plug in. Thank you.